Hi everybody, this is the next training video for student organizations on Pace University Pleasantville campus. So let's get started. As you know, this is under OrgSync.com, which is what we use. It's our main module, so that this way we can communicate evenly between all organizations. This is inclusive of every organization on campus, so Greek, non-Greek, organizations that are not within SDC, under SA, but within SDCA as a whole. Everyone needs to go through this process of registering their organization semesterly. So this is every single semester. Okay, so let's get started. You're just going to open up your web browser and then go to OrgSync.com and log in. Okay, and then under your community page, which should be Pace University Pleasantville Briarcliff, you're going to see one ribbon, but right now we have two open here, two current at least. And what you're going to be looking for is the student organization registration. Okay, so all you need to do, it's very simple, is just click on this. Okay, and it brings you to the form that we need to fill out. So again, just click on the green tab, fill out this form, and this is it. This is what you need to do to register your organization. There's 3 locations where you need to upload 3 separate forms. And then there's 2 locations where you need to confirm things that you've done, okay? So, first and foremost is you're going to need these new forms to upload, obviously. So, what I'm going to show you to do is, here is the link right here. Unfortunately, we can't hyperlink into an OrgSync form. That's something that they're working on. But currently, we don't have that opportunity to do that. So, all you need to do is copy and paste it into another tab, which I've already done up here, okay? And if you need to find this the long way, it's www.pace.edu/SDCA, and then just simply click on Student Organization Resources right here, and this is what you'll find right here. Okay, the organization roster, and this is in a new format, so make sure you're using this, not the old format. And this is just easily open it up with Microsoft Excel, which every single computer on campus has. Okay, then the same thing with the sample constitution, which is in Microsoft Word. If for some reason you've lost your constitution, you definitely need to reach out to the VP for Justice for the e-board. So in this case, it's Amanda Carter, and she can help you with your constitution. Otherwise, every organization should have their own. This is just an opportunity to view a sample constitution. Now here's the newest bit, is the Student Organization Advisor Agreements. And I have them open up already, and I can show you what that looks like. This is a PDF, so you need to print this out and then scan it back into your computer. And I'll explain to you where you can do that. Okay, let's go back into OrgSync. And what I've done is I actually already have these 3 things right here. So I'll just show you quickly. This is the organization roster. I put it in PDF form just so it's easily viewable. But again, just please re-upload this in Excel. It's the easiest thing to do. Okay, and then these position start date and e-board start date, which is on the second page here, those are drop downs, which are new. So you're just going to go through the list and just give the appropriate position and start date of the organization. Okay, and then the same thing for the organization constitution. I just used the sample just to show you under a training alias, but this is exactly what it looks like, and anywhere in blue is what should be edited for the individual organizations. Okay, and then here's the advisor agreement. Again, so what I did is I printed it out, and then I went to you can go to the library, you can go to any main office, you can come to the SDCA office and upload this. It's very simple. You just go to the copy machines that we have on campus, and there is an option to send to your email, and that send is actually a PDF. So what you're going to do is bring this, print it out, bring it to your advisor, and go through this agreement. So let me just bring you further down to look it over. So this is kind of the newest bit, and you need to read this carefully with your advisor. It generally makes sense to most, but in case it doesn't, you're going to say, you're going to put the letter A if you think and the advisor agree that it's essential for the advisor to attend all general meetings. You obviously would put A, and if you think it's helpful for the advisor to attend all e-board meetings, you would put B. And you just follow that example, A through E options all the way down to the second page. And then at the very end, you just have both signatures, whichever organization leader. This doesn't have to be your president, but it should preferably be an e-board member of some kind. And then you would just have your advisor sign it. Okay, and then let's just go back to OrgSync. So those are your 3. Okay, and here we are going to, everyone should be submitting on your behalf, or you should have this drop down option for the organization that you're in. So preferably, if you don't have it, if it's not showing up for some reason, just put yourself. Okay, so here you're going to upload your completed roster. Okay, and then the same thing for your constitution. And just make sure if there's any changes to your constitution that you're uploading it here, and then you also need to upload it under your own files page on your organization's OrgSync account. So this is here. This is basically stating that you should in fact do that, and you have to agree to that, saying that yes, you in fact did that. In addition, in addition to submitting your constitution here, please also include a copy of the past and current constitutions on file in your organization's OrgSync files. So I'm under the SDCA organization, so basically just saying that I also need to upload the newest version within this file here. Okay, and so let's just say that I have and I agree, and then here's where the advisor agreement would go. Now here, this kind of goes in conjunction with your roster. It basically means that you need to go through your organization's people page right here on the very top, and just make sure that if you have someone listed as an advisor or an e-board member and they're no longer at the university, or if they've graduated, you need to make sure that you change them, or just change their status and make sure it's updated. So an alumni who served in a position last year shouldn't still be listed as an e-board member. They need to be changed as an alumni. And so just make sure that you confirm and saying that everything on your organization's page is updated. Similar things that you need to look out for is your welcome page. Just make sure that that's up to date. We do send students that are looking for you to your OrgSync page. So just make sure if someone has requested to join your organization, basically this is kind of the job for whoever is the secretary of the organization. You really should know OrgSync in and out. And if you don't, that's okay. Then you should definitely come to the Student Association office and meet with an e-board member, specifically the VP for administration. Okay, and all you need to do is finish. If you want to upload your constitution beforehand, you can save and finish later, or if you feel like something's missing, you can save and finish later. But I'm all finished, so click finish, and it gives me a receipt. My submission is complete. And then I can download a PDF of my submission just as a confirmation. But the great thing about OrgSync is that it documents the time and date that you submitted, so there really shouldn't be any issues. Now, the deadline for this is an extremely strong deadline, so just make sure that you stay within that deadline. I'm not sure if it's going to stay the same every single semester, but if you look here, it should say, well, actually it doesn't. Okay, that's not a problem. But all of your senators were notified today of the hard deadline, and there is no exceptions whatsoever. Unfortunately, if there's for some reason some issues, then we might be able to work with you, but if for some reason you fail to fill this out, you will be losing organization privileges on campus, and that's inclusive of your R25 requests. So you will lose your opportunity to come together as an organization legally on this campus. So just make sure you do this, and if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to us. You can email us at sdca@pace.edu, or you can email saplv@pace.edu, and that's for the Student Association e-board members. So if you guys have any questions, again, just reach out to whoever you need to reach out to, and thanks for watching. Take care, guys.